Oh my god, you guys, it's time for another podcast. It's been a whole nother week. Can you believe it? That week flew by.
Oh my god, a whole week? Just a week away?
A whole week is just a week away if you think about it.
The Soomcast is now the Herecast.
We are
That's
here,
crazy.
cast.
That is crazy, Evan. That is very crazy.
Bro.
What? What do you laugh? What are you giggling about over there?
He
That's
said that's
crazy.
crazy and then resubbed with that's crazy as your message.
I thought it was funny.
Clearly so did I. That's why I was laughing.
So, I have some bad news to share already. I can confirm that the chat thing I tried does not work.
No!
This is so sad.
Oh, wait. It started working now.
Haircast.
Did you not? Is it
Oh,
like
yeah, because
only
it
on
wouldn't,
this
it wouldn't
thing?
capture resubs anyways, right?
Well,
So
I
should
thought it
be-
wasn't working because Cake said something earlier. Of the Zoomcast, woohoo. But anyways. We have text on screen now.
My God.
We're evolving.
What year do we live in?
I don't know if it looks good or anything, but
We'll work on it.
we'll try to work
Yeah,
on it.
We'll figure it out.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen on your channel.
That's true. That's true.
I still think about that sometimes.
Huh. But yeah, what week is it? Holy moly. Appreciate that from all of you. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Cake. Thank you,
That
Zigludo.
sounds about right.
That is
Podcast
correct.
woohoo.
Woohoo. Well,
You know,
yep.
speaking of this being week 9 review, when I went to go make the little title card for tonight's episode before I posted it in an announcement chat, I made the realization that last week it was week 8 review with the week 8 overview, but we also at the end had hype for week 8 again because I forgot to switch it to 9.
We're extra hyping them.
Yeah, we hyped all the battles. we
The
already did.
post hype.
Yeah.
Oh, this chatbot doesn't work with 7TV. It's ruined. Alright, we'll try to fix that in the future.
It's so true. How are we gonna
Figure it
Krungo
out.
now?
We're done with Krungo. Krungo's dead. He killed it.
No, Krungo.
Wait, does the like
Yours should work. Like it should baseline Twitch one should work. It looks like you're just pulling it from. Like you have a chat window open basically is what it looks like right now.
yeah, it's like taking it from like the stream elements or whatever thing. So I think that's the reason.
We'll
I'm
work-
trying to
we'll
remember
work
how
on
I
it.
used
We'll
to do it,
workshop
because I had it pop up on mine when I used to stream, but I forgot how I did it.
I'm going to hope. We should touch base after this. I've seen some really good ones that like.
We'll get a
has
better
the
one.
text pop up, but there's no background.
I think
No
the
background,
background's
no background.
okay, but no background would be better.
Mm,
Well,
We're good.
we'll get it sorted. We got at least something for this week, you know? But speaking of this week, we got the weekly Buggo comic. Evan, take it away.
Oh snap! I'm taking it away. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm taking it. This is me stalling while I wait for it to load for my screen because apparently I'm 10 minutes behind. There it goes. All right. Who wants to be Weedle?
I can wheedle. I can
You
wheedle.
Weedle.
it up.
All right. Cake. I need you to be future Parasect.
Got it.
Fellas, I think I figured out a surefire way for the Buggo Brigade to win all its upcoming battles.
Ow.
My pal Celebi here is able to travel through time. So what I'll do is travel to the future, see the sets the Buggo Brigade's opponents bring, then travel back to before the matches so that the Buggo Brigade can counterpick. It's brilliant.
Wait! It is I, future Parasect. I came back to let you know that the IPDL is about to implement a no time travel rule, so your plan won't work.
Oh man, that's a bummer. Is there any non-draft related advice you can give me?
In the future, even more Pokemon get access to U-turn, so grass types are somehow worse.
Darn.
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 Rest in peace, Celebi.
Rip.
I thought this one was a fucking banger.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
The fucking Gen 2 sprite for Parasect rolling in.
Yeah, I like how that's the future Parasect.
Only went 3 years in the future.
To be fair, think about the difference between like 2022 to 2025.
It's a whole new world of Pokemon that we're living in.
Although imagine if it had been like instead of a 2D Parasect, it had been one of the 3D models.
Could be cooked. Could be cooked. Well, we're gonna go into our battles now. The first one we got up today is Lego versus Ryan Pro. Who picked this battle and why did you want to highlight it?
Who's you, bud?
I don't remember, bro.
Gotta think of something.
Alolan Muck's pretty cool. Dude, look at how far Alolan Muck is. He's getting impaled by Conkle there now that I'm looking at it. Look at him.
He is kind of getting squished.
He's getting fucking owned. I think I picked this one because it was a close battle in like the results. I was a little rushed picking this one specifically, but
Alright, well, we're gonna get into it and see what happens. I think the one thing that you kind of immediately notice from this battle is that the Lego Terra Captain is Stab Terra, where the Terra Captain for Ryan Pro is Poison. You didn't miss much so far, Bulls. This is currently the first battle, but you didn't miss the Buggo comic. Big Rock Slide.
Massive, even.
Rip Moltres.
goodbye, Moltres. He is so scary when Tornadus has a nasty plot up. Anyway, this tanks it like it's nobody's business.
Well, how did Torn take that ice beam like from a beast like Primarina?
No, Power Whip. You could have done like 9%.
So true. 9% might have even been high for that.
Oh my
Whoa.
god, it's fucking dead.
Conkeldra is a wacky mon.
Whoa. God, they're just trading blows. It's fucking sick.
Spider-Man meme?
They're just fucking killing each other. This
Iron
is cool.
Valiant, not the fraud we thought it was.
Holy.
The fucking was Valiant already Terra? Did I just miss that? Or was
Yeah,
that
it Terra Fairyed on the last
Yeah,
turn.
it was already Terra Fairy.
Wait, it was Terra Fairy, but he clicked Scale Shot, so it was the call out of the century.
He did
So,
risk it.
Oh,
He
you
did
only got the 4.
I believe we had the so Ryan gave me the information that Galloyd was scarfed, so that means the Valiant had to be scarfed. So I think it's less of a prediction and him just
Knowing he was going to switch if he Terra. Yeah, you're right. Ooh.
Ouch. Goodbye, dice. No more loaded dice.
The protective pads is a fun thing to see. Oh wow, it doesn't actually have poison jab.
no jab. Oh, Primarina eaten for days. I'm gonna assume Prim is AV.
Yeah, with this particular set, I would assume so as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's
We got
so
stats.
Scary. It's so scary.
It still didn't do enough. Oh,
And
Nah, it's just
gone.
max
And there
Pidaf
go the
Prim.
there go the stats.
Prim's got that huge special defense.
God, this one was
Wow.
so close at the end.
This was
it came
so
so
close.
down to it.
Yeah, so
It was such a tight fight.
if Prim just took 9 extra % anywhere, then that Haze wouldn't have been able to go crazy like that. Unfortunate. But good game overall. Up next,
Alright, this one I know.
we got Shader and Mustard.
This battle's fucking cool. This battle, there's some cool there's some cool moves at the start. There's some absolutely rancid RNG. It's got everything you'd want in a Pokemon battle.
Oh, we'll get into it. Holy shit, we're dancing? We're herbing?
It would have been so cool if that worked exactly how they... Anyway, time to Thunderwave. Here comes the...
Oh, we see the Unaware.
Yes! Copycat Leech Seed is so sick.
Jeez.
That is sick. Especially doing it on our original grass type.
It's so fucking rad.
Legalized nuclear bombs.
It does
The hydrogen bomb.
damage. It does so much damage.
Whenever I see Walking Wake, it does so much damage. Whenever I use Walking Wake, it does nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
we're just only T-Wave this battle. That is the battle.
That's what I said when I was watching it live. I'm like, man, we just love status moves around here, huh?
Ooh, the Draco kills.
Kaboom.
Oh, that's not good.
It looks fine to me, unless there's a para. Oh, you see the switch out.
Not so malignant chained.
Man, Petrot is so cool. Okay, rocks.
More status, more status.
What do you guys think that Umbreon's last move is?
Foul play.
How does he know?
No way.
How does he know?
Guys.
Oh.
And this is why hazards are so good.
Oh,
Just
the
bro
Magnet
comes in with-
Rise. We're gaming.
Okay.
Well, at least we can't set. Oh,
Now it's vulnerable to the one thing that kills all.
It gets
Paralysis.
oh.
Is this one of those game sucks moments?
Oh.
Game sucks.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh.
There it
You got
goes.
I got an attack off. It's all good.
Drop a Draco.
Surely nothing bad will happen now.
Oh. Was that a Mock Punch? Oh
pretty sure that was a
no.
Mach
Or maybe a Vacuum Wave if it was special.
Yeah,
Example
probably
number
vacuum
two-
wave. Shaders
example
run
number
nasty potted for it
200
every single week.
41 of why paralysis needs to be either half speed or you have a chance to just not attack.
I'd be happy if it was just half speed all the time, honestly.
It is one of those stacked statuses.
Actually, no. Honestly, I think if we get rid of the para chance, I think it should go back to its old like 1/4 speed.
That's pretty based.
I'd rather have that. I would rather have that, to be honest.
Because I would want to feel like the reason for parrying isn't just like completely outweighed by like inagility.
Now
or
cast,
something.
now cast. What's up, Australian Ryan?
I mean, they would take the turn to agility then to get back. It's like rapid spinning.
But I meant more like because people will just like it's like fine. I like if I'm slow for a turn, I just click like. I'll just click like drag. What is it? The guard shot move that makes it faster and lowers its defense.
Skill shot.
Scale shot. Yeah, I'll just click scale shot and like in a turn or two, I'll be fine. It's whatever.
And this is just a last minute stall out.
Thankfully, we didn't have to endure all of the wishes that could have happened here.
Honestly, the Umbreon could have been maybe even chilling if this thing wasn't paralyzed so it could toxic it.
Yeah, well, exactly. But, you know, it was.
But yeah, that's a silly battle. Good hazards though from Mustard side.
Absolutely.
Up next, we got Sot versus Firetra. Who picked this battle and why?
I picked this battle because, to be honest, I feel like we haven't really seen Firetra that much this season.
I was literally about to say, "Yo, a Firetra battle."
All right, well, we will get into it then. No, his multi-scale, it's broken. It's back.
It's back. It's back. It's gone.
It broke again.
No, what will he ever do?
Take a lot more.
Defense drop scary.
Glenda.
Oh, Glenda.
Classic Glenda.
Classic Sot using Serena like every battle.
Sweet, sweet Glenda.
Here's the webs.
At long
Oh,
last.
The whip.
Jeez, that
The
power
triple
hit,
X.
it's hard.
Ooh.
Oh no.
No, see, guys, it's balanced, everybody. It's fair. Holy fuck.
Webs
Yeesh.
and paralysis. You are
And-
never moving again.
No!
And to be fair, he created a knockoff right before.
Oh.
It's Larry. Oh. The webs are now on the other side.
Get fucking websed. Hello, Randy.
Velocity, you've been using Overquill quite a bit this season. How are you feeling about it?
I have brought it to one battle.
Oh. Wait.
It did alright at that
this
battle,
week?
though.
I don't think I've seen it.
It was... Why did you say I've been using it a lot?
Gas leak.
Technically, it was this week, but it was my last week's battle.
Oh, okay.
Who is the one battle he won? Must be the reason. Ooh. That's a
So
look good.
true.
No,
So
we'll get in.
true.
Well, don't worry, I got all kinds of things to talk about when we get there.
I wish that there wasn't so many like interesting poison types this generation. because I want to use all of them, but you can only have so many on a team at a time.
I couldn't even think of a poison type, like, in my brain. And then I realized I've been using 2 the whole season.
No! Pyro Ball, why?
No.
Is Pyro Ball the most fraudulent fire type attack of all time?
It's up there.
No.
But no, it's definitely not the most.
Holy. Get
Gotta
out
be
of
Heat
focus.
Wave, right?
Heat Wave, definitely.
Thank God we protected our Raiku's attack stat. I know it's for flinching, but it's so funny.
Oh shit, it's Kamo?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh, that's not. Oh,
Oh. That's...
Imagine if the Curse
Unfortunate.
Body stopped it.
that would be so fucking cool. Hello, Paul. No.
I don't know if these stat changes are gonna do much here.
Being a ghost will probably do something.
Kaboom. And goodbye.
Weren't doing enough.
No, not enough at all.
Jeez.
Hey, we get 1 differential back though. Oh, we're setting up on the pair.
No.
We gotta make sure we kill this Loki. He can do anything to me.
I mean-
who is the rando in chat? I wonder who's...
Oh man, the same shit. The same shit again.
No idea. No idea who that is.
Wait, that's comedy.
On to our next battle though. We got Button Guy versus the Kimchi Beef. Who picked this battle and why did you want to highlight it?
Looks left, looks right. Gee, I wonder who picked this battle.
Yeah?
I actually picked this battle because of Kimchi. There's a particular set I want to talk about when we get there on the Polytoad.
Yep.
So, it's not because it's 4 water types against 3 ice types.
I didn't even notice, man.
Yep.
That's fucking insane.
Isn't that something we were talking about, like, in the chat?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for this battle.
I don't think Evan was
This battle
there,
is
but it's
awesome.
so funny.
This was maybe the most
I just-
hype reacted battle to him, boys.
I just watched this battle today and I was like, oh, this is sick.
We'll get into it though.
Happy guy.
Nullo.
So that
That's
immediately
new tag.
is crazy.
That's new tag.
The fact that
This-
Sub gets rid of Whirlpool is crazy to me.
It is crazy to me as well, but just the reveal of the Perish trap set. Like, what are we doing? What year is it?
What do you mean, what are we doing?
Like, what fucking year is it, bro? Who we Perish
So-
trapping?
Now this was the true reveal.
I find the Necrozma set absolutely wild. It's like, so far we've seen Sub, Trick Room, and Knockoff. It's like, what's the final move to actually do anything with?
I just realized it's Blizzard and not Freeze Dry, and he has 4 water types.
Yep.
And here we are
Oh no!
No.
with 2 Perish trap mods.
I like lappers.
Oh, it's so good. It's so funny. I swear to God, you can
Man.
watch this battle, and every time you'll notice something new each time.
Foul play!
Goodbye. Holy shit. Let's get set
Okay,
up.
Decidueye going sicko mode.
Well, Decidueye is great here because he can't be perished, or I mean, he can't be trapped.
Another trapping move!
Oh, it doesn't kill.
Oh, wait. Back up for a second.
Yep.
Turn 13. So he spirit shackled the Araquanid. Why did he shadow sneak instead of just killing it? He should be faster in like every situation.
Maybe his HP investment and no speed, and was scared that this thing had speed.
Maybe he just knew like he wasn't faster.
Unless he was like negative speed, like Araquanid has like negative speed. It's like super slow Pokemon. So yeah, unless he had like negative speed, I can't imagine why you do anything other than just click the, the spirit shackle again.
Little unfortunate.
Oh, that here clicking defog is so sad.
I was a little sad when he didn't at least click Shadow Sneak here, because even if it is dazzling, like, you can try for the damage.
Wait, its final move is Moonlight?
Yep, it's healing, baby.
What is that set?
It's cool.
We're here to stall.
But like, why in Trick Room?
I mean, the Trick Room could be for other mons like the Glastrier.
I understand, but like Trick Room only gives you a couple turns, so like if you don't have a way to switch out, you basically give yourself 3 turns at most to Trick Room with.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's happening again.
He's in the pool, he's in the pool!
Oh, and he has set up, so he only effectively gave himself 2 turns to attack with.
And it's gonna be 1 turn after this Protect.
Yep. You'll go for the double.
No, it's 0 turns. So he just dies.
Oh,
the myth.
What's the point?
We could have killed that guy just so fast. Like, why were we doing the Ferris trap?
Bring out the next ice sweeper.
Whoa!
He's big,
He
he's
just
big.
showed off tech at this point. Wait, does Cyclozar just randomly not have a nickname? Let's go.
Shiny Cyclozar looks untextured.
It is the only thing without a nickname.
Looks like they forgot to give him his color.
Oh, I was okay when he hyper voiced there. I was so hoping he had throat spray. I'm not sure what Terra Psychic does there, other than he just realized he had a Terra.
You wanted to click the funny button.
This battle had everything.
It was a wild ride.
So good.
Oh man, imagine how awesome that Necrozma would have been if it had like sub with like D-Dance.
It could have went crazy. Up next though, we got I-90 versus the Cakeling. Cake, you want to take us into this battle?
I feel like Velocity went with the thread of game sucks for like every single pick he chose for battles.
To be honest, I also just wanted to give you one of your battles to talk about, but if that's what you want to take away from it, then sure, it can fit the theme.
I mean, I don't know if there's a whole lot that can be taken out of this battle.
We got a lappy stare down. Look at him.
The game chose who was gonna win.
Well, we'll get into it. Bug.
So seeing Life Orb on the Meow, honestly, I was like, oh, this is bad.
The damage potential.
So we matcha, and then I go, oh, I needed to do a little more damage to scare this thing. But like at the same time, it also can't kill me. So we chillin'.
We ride. Well, looks like both of you wanted out of that situation.
Young again.
Bunch of sleepy little guys over there. You turning now around.
I thought he was gonna attack me there, so I was like, oh, maybe I got a chance. Although, now that I think of it, I probably should have just EQ'd. But whatever.
We had to see a covert cloak. Was one brought to this battle?
Yes.
Hmm. Ooh.
And then he got me. I thought I was trying to be cute and thinking he wouldn't bring the brave bird. I thought it was gonna be like full defensive with like body press, and I was wrong.
That's rough. I also think you were talking about it being like close to, if not a max roll.
I think I went back and I checked on it, and it was like it wasn't. It ended up not being because the calc auto has Skarmory set to bold, so it ended up being like a mid roll, so it wasn't a big deal. Terraghost, the only thing keeping me alive in this battle, not gonna lie. But we missed, so I can't keep the pressure on. So it's so sad.
Gotcha. 90% accuracy moves be like.
Hey, we broke the balloon, you know.
My balloon.
And then I tried to stun spore like an idiot. I should have just clicked Matcha Gotcha again.
The stun spore did seem to be getting you here. Holy, we're full HP.
Yup.
Or Colbur. I really needed that burn here so bad, and I didn't get it.
Colbur, the best meal of the day for ghost types.
I thought for sure he was going to U-turn predicting a switch. He got me.
Oh, we're Dragon Dancing on the Latios. Ooh.
Yeah, and then I realized, like, Garganticle's dumb, and I
Oh.
miss.
That certainly doesn't help, but...
That is a rough...
But if I'd hit that first one, I might have had a chance.
Might have had a chance.
Might have, but who really knows?
I probably would have taken at least one more down with me. So then I realized I had to sack this thing to let that thing die, so it didn't do a million, and I had to just pray like I could just outlast. And then I 90 brought the tech, and it was like, oh, never mind, it's over.
Yeah, acid
So
spray
like, if
does
I
goes
parry
crazy.
And to like keep it from doing anything, I know like Latios is gonna take a million years to set up, and Hex wasn't enough. It was so sad.
Almost got there though on kill on the moth, but
I think if I had killed the moth, like if I had gotten that para, the turn it fiery danced me. I think I might have been able to pull it out from healing off of one of either the duck or Latios, but wasn't meant to happen.
tough to say.
Because
But-
Latios had no offensive investment whatsoever.
So it was a defensive setup, like Calm Mind, Storm
Yep,
Power.
and I could have parried it and probably hexed it, but it's okay. I-90 played incredibly well. He was calling me out left and right for my plays.
Last but not least today, we got a Velocity Volt versus a Rex battle. I'm gonna assume Evan picked this battle. Why did you want to highlight it today?
It was two parts. One, it was requested by our audience.
Second, our boy did it. He broke it. He broke the streak.
Oh boy, it's a pity feature.
It's-
Yippee!
It's gonna be the turnaround of the century.
The turnaround of what? What am I turning around to?
For sure, it's because we're featuring Overquill this week, right?
Yeah, totally.
Alright, well, we'll get into it.
Oh, I like the pun for that name. Actually, for both names.
Mr. Quill.
Please, Mr. Quill is my father. Call me over.
Throat Chop is so funny. Because, like, more often than not, the only thing that you really see using sound moves are, like, hyper voice users, but, like, not a whole lot
would
of
have done
those.
really good in the kimchi battle.
I guess it'd be really good into, like, the Meloetta with Relic song.
It's probably, yeah.
Oh, no earthquakes around Lando's parts.
But I guess more often than not, when I think of, like, a sound move, I more often am thinking, like, Sylveon just, like, pixelating.
It is crazy that you have the double Intimidate team here. I don't see a clear amulet in sight.
No, he doesn't need it.
Contrary. Oof.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
that Terra feels bad. Oh no.
Oh, yikes, a crit.
Yikes, it don't matter.
I mean, it matters for the Dozo health for later. Possibly. He just keeps immune in the bar barrage. When are we gonna put it away? Oh shit, that's a fuck ton of damage.
This offensive Lando?
Yeah, the soft sand and stuff.
That's actually kind of sick.
I'm not gonna lie, I love using mons that have like people expect them to be like defensive utility, and then you spec a lot of offense into them, and they're just like, wait, this is doing so much damage. What the heck?
Does it happen again? Oh
Or
shit.
Pokemon like Great Tusk, where like they're so offensively threatening that you can get away with some of the tech stuff they do.
Yup. Because there's nothing scarier than like an offensive Great Tusk just throwing out a rapid spin randomly to
Be faster than your entire team.
faster than your entire team.
Was Freeze Ray your best ice move?
On that
No,
set, yes.
Rex, you needed to sub
Okay.
one more time. This is so sad. Actually, did you even have an... Oh, I guess you would have gone to Cyclizar.
Mm-hmm. Which, now I may as well say it. Neither Komodo nor Cyclizar hit the field in this battle. My only win.
Yep.
To be fair, this team was like almost mono weak to freeze dry.
I mean, maybe.
There was at least 3 Pokemon weak to it.
There's, unless I don't know how to count, 4 Pokemon on velocity side weak to freeze dry. Oh no, Komodo doesn't count. I'm so stupid, right?
Oh, I thought we were talking about the freeze drying Rex's team because Rex didn't have anything that can freeze dry.
No, I know, but like, I'm talking about the fact that velocity is like, oh, I'm bringing 2 dragons to every match and a water type and a something that's
Oh.
quad weak.
To ice, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the freeze dryer, bro. I don't need to worry about it.
So
Yeah,
true,
the
so
one
true.
freeze dryer.
Name another good one, Evan. Go ahead.
Cryogonal.
Yeah, that guy.
Alright, he's alright.
Mamoswine, obviously.
Yeah.
People have
Yeah,
teched it on
alright.
Mamoswine.
I have seen the mild-natured Mamoswines with freeze dry and life orb.
Okay, we're gonna get into some trades next. First trade we got up there, Ryan Pro sending a quarter of his team, or a third of his team, or quarter of his team to Pulse. Monk and Necrozma getting picked up.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I just see Mimikyu from Poltergeist as like a direct upgrade.
I would as well.
Yep. I mean, I've always felt like the ice horse is kind of bad. So I would rather have Bisharp than that.
It's definitely niche.
And then like Gallade's cool and all, but like Necrozma's just way better. Let's be honest.
That is probably true. And then we got more pool trades. We got Lego getting rid of Manaphy and Cleavor, picking up Vaporeon and the Diancie. I kind of like the Manaphy to Vaporeon, but I'm not sure about this Cleavor dropout. How do you guys feel?
The exact same way you do.
I think maybe Lego realized they needed some more utility, and I think people underrate how well Diancie is able to take hits, so long as you're able to play around steel moves, which are not particularly common. Let's be honest.
I would agree with that. Speaking of Lego, though, he also changed his Terra Captain. Maybe something controversial here, but Cake, he's going away from that Zarude and going to Iron Valiant.
I mean, Iron Valiant's a better Terra Captain than Zarude. Zarude is awesome, and I love it as a Terra Captain, but like, I'm sorry, Iron Valiant is Iron Valiant.
Damn, I thought you would be on the Zarude side for sure.
No, I think Zarude's like there's the tier 1 Terra Captains that are like the ones that you just round 1 and then you Terra Captain them to be like your win condition. I think Zarude's like in that next tier down where if you want to draft something that you don't need to like Terra Captain, something like a Tusk or a Dragapult or something, Zarude's in that camp of like the stuff you get next.
Okay. Anybody else have any opinions on this, or should we go to the next one?
You know how I feel about Iron Valiant.
Okay, don't need to keep beating the dead horse.
Yeah.
Alright, last but not least for trades, we got Skyson switching it up, getting rid of Magnezone, picking up a Slowbro. I don't entirely know what his team looks like to whether or not this is good, but could be.
I was gonna say this is one of those trades that's hard to evaluate because it's like such a role swap.
Let's see. Oh, I can understand why to some extent here. Having Iron Hands already on the team, kind of being a fat electric type. Losing a steel type though is kind of odd because now he just
He's Gudra.
doesn't. Yeah, there's Hisui and Gudra. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just more of like Magnezone didn't really have much of a niche on the team. And Slowbro's nice and fat.
Same role, they click body press. That's a base take.
So true.
Alright, we're gonna go to our results graphics for the week. I believe a lot of them were delayed or not put in until the graphics were made slightly before the battles happened, so we'll take a peek at League 1 first. A delay there with Ashley and Smarmy. Any other battles you guys want to talk about?
My battle, despite being a 3-0, is actually way closer than it looked. Maybe just a little bit of better play on my end, and it would have been a different result.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Evan. Like, how are you feeling when like that? When the Cerulege was just kind of going to town.
Dude, I made the mistake of praying it was weak armor because my flash cannon wasn't going to do enough damage to pick up the kill. So I was like, all right, I'm going for the flamethrower. It was flash fire, and then all of a sudden, instead of taking like 30 something to like 20 something on my Great Toss switch in, I'm taking over half. So, not my best moment.
Little rough for you there.
Indeed.
Looking at the League One standings, though, I want to point out SJ at the top at 8-0. He hasn't done his Week 9 battle, as we see there with the delay. But the next 4 people are all 6-3.
Really?
Yeah, that is how playoffs is looking right now for League One. It drops from 6-3 to 4-5.
Hey, that's me.
So pretty crazy work there.
It's not going to stay that way for too long because I know 2 of the 6-3s battle next week.
Yeah, it would just be hard for anybody to catch you guys, but it's still possible. Especially at the bottom there in terms of differential. We'll move into League 2 though. Only oh, what were the 2 battles even covered? Oh, they were, other than mine. So yeah, there was only 3 battles done this week. I believe. Oh no, it was the last week battle that got made up at the end there. But yeah, pretty rough for League 2 this week. I don't. If you guys have anything else to say, we'll go.
Do you want to talk about your battle?
I hope you feel better. There's a lot of sickness, it seems like. So I hope people feel better.
In terms of my battle, I honestly don't remember too much about it at this point. I just felt sad for Sal afterwards because he was like, "Okay, guys, I'm off to League 3. See you later."
Damn.
It made me feel sad. Because Sal's a cool guy.
Sal just needs to get Primarina again. It'll be fine.
He'll do great. He'll do great.
He was just shy of promotion last season too, which is why I feel like it hurts just a little bit more.
We'll move on to League 3 though. 2 delayed battles here, and also the Shader Cat battle, I believe, happened right after the battle was, this was made, so.
We watched it.
We did watch it. That is true. So we didn't see the Skyson and Hellborn battle on the Hunter and that's Sean, right? I'm not messing that up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any comments on those battles?
Skyson went to town. I don't know.
We will look forward to next week then. We're coming up on week 10, 2 weeks to go. We will start with Velocity over here. You get to fight Bulls. How you feeling?
I'm just here for fun now, man. It's over, so I'm just gonna do some goofy sets, and what happens happens.
Oh yeah, brother. That's what we love to hear.
Luke up already broke my heart by not bringing Valiant this week, so.
Cake, you going up against Ivo? How you feel about Ivo traditionally?
Ivo and I've had some pretty back and forth battles over the years. This season, he has quite a bit of a different team than what I usually am used to seeing from him, so it will be interesting.
He did, in fact, not draft it.
Yeah. And I'm still kind of getting used to the changes to my team, getting getting comfortable with the new stuff after walking away from the fraud that is Blaziken.
So true. And then Evan, you're fighting another as a 6-3. You are fighting another one of the 6-3s. How do you feel about that fighting Starlot?
This will be a battle that really matters for the rankings. I'm gonna give it my all, like I have been all season, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I was nervous. I'm starting on a downwards trend, and I kind of gotta kick it.
No.
I mean, as long as you don't lose too badly these last 2 weeks, in theory, you could also still just be safe. Because you got a 16 differential between being in playoffs and the next person. So.
True indeed.
Could
All
be
these
safe
battles
there.
look really good though.
Yeah, any other battles you guys want to talk about shortly before we go to the next? Any honorable mentions?
They all look good.
Yeah, I was like, I think all of them are honorable mentions. Let's be honest.
That's fair. That's fair.
As we've been saying, it's a tight race up here in L1.
We go on to League 2. We might have unfortunate news for Zard. Zard might be out of the league, but it's yet to be for certain. He's been sick for a very long time. Might just kind of be over and not able to play Pokemon right now. So we'll see what happens there. But any comments you guys want to make?
I hope he's doing better.
Yeah, I hope he feels better.
Always sucks to see that.
Yeah, he's been having it rough for at least a week now.
We will, like I said, I hope all the people who have been sick lately are feeling better. I get it. I was sick a couple weeks ago and it was awful.
How about you? Or how do you feel about your match?
I mean, Carly's the GOAT. I always have fun when it involves Carly, so could be a good game, could be a fun game, for sure. And that's what
Definitely
we're here for.
Like I say, it's been definitely fun watching Carly grow as a battler over the last couple of seasons.
Yep, I agree.
In terms of rankings, I believe the craziest battle here is the Zig versus Surrey battle.
Yeah, that one should have implications on the standings.
I believe they are both 5-3 right now with delays from week 9, so could have big shifts there.
Oh wow. Yeah, there could be massive shifts there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like both of them, so I'm just hoping for a good battle. If we have to look at another battle that's interesting, Fire Trap versus Lego.
Fire Driven versus Lego could also have some implications there. Lego is 5-4, and Fire Trap is also 5-4. They actually have the exact same differential going into this week too.
Holy.
So that's a tight race for playoffs at least.
That's a massive race for playoffs.
And honestly, if both of them at least keep it close and keep it going up into their last week, could be a wild card spot for the other one, regardless of who wins.
True.
We'll head on down to League 3 though next. Any battles you guys want to specifically talk about here?
I mean, Ozzy, Ryan, and Hunter. That's gotta be a heavy hitter.
That is gonna be a heavy hitter.
I always love Ozzy Ryan.
Ozzy
Biggest stand in the
Ryan's
league for Ozzy Ryan.
Ozzy Ryan's pretty, I would say, semi-secure on at least being in playoffs. Maybe not secure on the promotion yet. And Hunter is close to playoffs, so could be a good battle.
And then, I mean, Sean and LT are both having very good seasons, so.
First and third in League 3.
Come on, let's see. I want to see Tom versus Bruxus.
All about that fish.
Will Tom take a loss that isn't from him cheating and losing his win?
That's true. That's true. He has been talking up a lot about being quote-unquote undefeated with 2 losses. Because technically nobody has beaten him. He has only been hit with the forfeits.
Through cheating.
Through cheating, yeah.
Technically, he's lost. Theoretically, he hasn't. Again.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think that is all we got today. Any last words you guys want to say?
Good luck in the race to the playoffs, everyone. It's kind of crunch time
It's getting
now.
tight.
2 weeks left. See you all next week, though. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
You